Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tech Tutorial Tuesday. Today, I'll be showing you how to sort and filter in Excel to make working with large sets of data easier. On my screen here I have a report that I pulled earlier, and as you can see from my Report Parameters tab here, I've got information for Deerfield, Diamond Oaks Village, and Glenmont Abbey. So when I'm looking through this report, there's a lot to take in. There's a few hundred rows of data here, and to look over all of this could take some time. But to make that easier, I could use some sort and filter functionality built into Excel to make looking at this a little bit easier here. So if I click in the top left-hand corner of my spreadsheet here, I can then click Sort and Filter, and just by selecting the filter option here, I get a filter drop-down on every single column now. So if I wanted to look at a specific unit type, I could make that selection here. If I only wanted to look at one particular property, I can make that selection here. So that alone makes going through this a bit easier. And you're not limited to filtering only on one column. If I want to look at Deerfield, which I filtered by already, and now just look at occupied no notice units, I can do that as well. And I could just keep going through the list here. And if I wanted to get down to one specific floor plan, I can do that as well. So that takes the data down further and further, obviously the more fields you put a filter on. So if I go ahead and deselect the filters on everything, let's see, and go back to my regular spreadsheet the way it is now, I can also do what's known as a sort. So if we're looking at column A, for example, I see that the rows switch between Deerfield and Diamond Oaks and Glenmont Abbey. So to make this a little bit more logical to look at, I can again select my entire spreadsheet, go back to Sort and Filter, but this time select Custom Sort. And I can choose what column I want to sort on. So in this example, I want to sort by property. And to keep it simple, I just want to sort it from A to Z in alphabetical order. So by doing that, now we see all of my Deerfield rows come first, then Diamond Oaks Village, and then finally Glenmont Abbey at the bottom. I am going to show something that's a little bit more advanced here. By doing the same thing, selecting my entire spreadsheet and clicking Custom Sort, if the way I want to sort isn't alphabetical or reverse alphabetical, I can come over here and do a custom list. So in this example, let's say I care about Diamond Oaks Village the most, then I want Deerfield, and then I want Glenmont. So I can hover over New List here and just start typing the order that I want my properties to show up. So I would do Diamond Oaks Village, then I would do Deerfield, and then round it out with Glenmont. So if I click Add here, and then click OK one more time, we'll see that it now sorts it in that custom order that I requested. Diamond Oaks, then Deerfield, and finally Glenmont on the bottom there. One more thing I want to go over here is called conditional formatting. So conditional formatting will let you highlight certain fields or numbers or values on the spreadsheet dependent on what condition you select or input. So let's say that I want to highlight all of my market rents that are over $2,000. So rather than scrolling through everything or organizing lowest to highest, I can go ahead and select my column. I can come over to the conditional formatting icon here, select that, highlight cell rules, and then choose whichever one pertains to my particular situation. So if I want to see all market rents greater than $2,000, I would highlight greater than, select that. The value I want is 2,000. And then we could keep it at light red, or we could change it to any one of these selections, or even go custom. But I think for over $2,000, I want those to be green. So I'll select that, click OK, and now everything over $2,000 is highlighted in green for me. If I wanted to do the same thing, but for under $2,000, I can go here, less than 2,000, and now everything that's less than 2,000 will be red. So that just makes it really easy for me to scroll and see the different values and how many I have over 2,000 and less than 2,000. So using conditional formatting in conjunction with filtering and in addition to sorting could take a spreadsheet that again is 500 or more rows here and making it much more easier for you to look through, find exactly what you're looking for, and see exactly what's going on your report. And that's a brief overview of sorting and filtering in Excel. I hope you use these tips when you pull reports moving forward, and I'll see you all next week with another Tech Tutorial Tuesday.